Hi, I'm Dave Carbonell, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about panic attacks. Now, if you have panic attacks, you've probably already heard all you wanted to know about it. Panic attacks are this miserable, repeated experience of being stricken by powerful sensations of physical fear that persuade you that you're about to experience some terrible calamity, that they're going to kill you or make you crazy somehow. Now, the truth is, panic attacks don't do that. But knowing that simply by itself doesn't really help people very much. What is it that makes panic attacks so difficult to overcome? Well, it's this. Panic functions as a trick. Panic attacks are a trick. Far more than a disease or a mental illness that you have to fight against, struggle against, save yourself from. Panic functions as a trick. And if you can learn how this trick works, that's going to help you much more effectively to overcome the problem of panic attacks. So here's a common sense assumption. If I'm afraid, then I'm in danger. And probably the great majority of people on the planet, without thinking, automatically live by that idea. If I'm feeling afraid, then I must be in danger and I should protect myself. Seems like a common sense assumption. And if it's always true, always literally true, then a panic attack would be a really grim signal indeed. But is this idea always true? If I'm afraid, then I'm in danger. Well, can you think, for instance, of a situation, a place you might go, where you would know you could be afraid, even though you knew you were in no danger whatsoever? Are there such places? Well, and the answer is yes, there are. In fact, we have big money institutions worldwide around the world devoted to this idea. We have the scary movie industry. We have the scary book industry, both based on our capacity as a species to become afraid even when we know we're not in any danger. Here we can go out and buy tickets for a scary movie, and we've read the reviews that tell us how scary it is, and we've heard from our friends how scary the movie is, and we sit down in the theater and we chew on some nachos, and we watch some commercials, and we watch some trailers for other movies, and then the scary movie comes on, and lo and behold, we get afraid after all of that. You could rent the movie and watch the DVD in the comfort and convenience of your own basement and still get afraid there. Now, the fact that we have a scary movie industry, that we have a scary book industry, this could only be possible given that we are a species who can become afraid just when we see scary pictures, just when we hear scary ideas. If we didn't have that capacity as a species, there wouldn't be any scary books. Stephen King would probably be a copy boy for Good Housekeeping at this point if we weren't a species that could become afraid just from reading scary ideas. So how does this work? Well, a scary movie, a scary book works by tricking you. And the trick is this. It fills you with discomfort, but fools you into responding as if it were danger. It makes your heart rate change. It makes your body temperature change. It moves blood to different parts of your area, of your body. It fills you with adrenaline, that you feel the urge to get up and do something quickly. It does all of those things, fills you with this discomfort, but tricks you into responding as if that were a sign of danger. And so the trick of a scary movie is that. You experience discomfort, but respond as if you were in danger by seeking to protect yourself. And if you think about what people do in a scary movie, how they'll flee the theater, how they'll close their eyes, how they'll reach out and grab onto the person next to them if they came with that person. Those are all the kinds of ways in which they get fooled into responding as if it were danger. Now, a panic attack uses the same trick as a scary movie. It literally fills you with discomfort and fools you into responding as if it were danger. It changes your heart rate. It changes your breathing. It may make you feel lightheaded. It may make you feel weak in the knees or in the legs. A whole host of physical changes that you might experience, powerfully uncomfortable, powerful signs of discomfort, and yet they fool you into responding as if it were danger, fool you into fleeing or fighting, trying to fight it off. Now, some of my clients will occasionally say to me, well, you know, Dave, discomfort is a pretty darn mild word for what I experience when I have a panic attack. And yes, I understand that that's true. But I picked it because I wanted another word that began with a D. And I wanted another word that began with a D just to highlight that this is the fork in the road when you start experiencing a panic attack. This is the issue. Is it danger or is it discomfort? And the more you can train yourself to respond to it as discomfort, then you're going down a path that's going to facilitate your own recovery. So this is the critical fork in the road, and with the clients that I work with, what I always hope for when they have a panic attack is that question will occur to them, is this danger or is this discomfort? Because that's going to give them some valuable help in responding in the moment to the signs and symptoms of panic attack. Now, what makes this so crucial, what makes this the single most powerful part of the trick, I'll explain in the next video. And I'll have a series of videos available here on YouTube. I hope you'll come back and see some of them. Thanks for watching.